Mr. Speaker, no thanks. Upon assuming this role, there was one overarching goal that I wish to address during my tenure: improving the quality of life for Bermudians. To meet this goal, I set about doing several things, all aimed at making life easier for the Bermudian public. First was improving critical government infrastructure. In the Ministerial Public Works context, this is described as infrastructure vital for the functioning of a society and its economy. For us, it means roadways, bridges, waste disposal, water treatment, and ports. When this administration came to office in July 2017, the state of our critical infrastructure was poor. This was the result of years of underinvestment by successive governments. Over the past 7 years, we have focused primarily on reinvesting in our critical assets. For example, since 2017, we have installed solar panels on various government buildings, partnered with Balco in their capital works to improve the reliability of the island's electrical grid, invested in the refurbishment of the Tynes Bay waste-to-energy facility, and purchased a new asphalt plant and related equipment. However, these are not the only projects the Ministry of Public Works has undertaken, Mr. Speaker. One initiative in particular is the 2023 commissioning of the East End water and wastewater infrastructure facilities. This $30 million initiative was designed to enhance the lives of our citizens by rejuvenating old and creating new water systems that would properly treat sewage waste and provide potable drinking water to the parish of St. George's. Mr. Speaker, this project, located primarily in Southside St. David's, has seen all new potable water main lines being installed, new sewage collection connectivity to the town of St. George's and its hotels, a new reverse osmosis plant and wastewater treatment facility, the ability to interconnect Southside reservoirs resulting in enhanced storage capacity, plus new monitoring systems for critical equipment. In addition to the direct benefits, it affords the ability for the Ministry's water section to establish a new water truckers outlet in Southside. So to remind, we will not have water rationing as was the case for several summers. Mr. Speaker, last and by no means least, the project has a major environmental benefit for Bermuda. For the first time, St. George's will see all sewage redirected to Southside, where it will be treated via the new wastewater treatment facility, and no longer will there be a need to pump it overboard. We will be able to permanently close the Tobacco Bay sewage outfall. This is a huge accomplishment that will contribute significantly to enhancing our marine environment. Mr. Speaker, as I've said before, vision and aspirations only work if you have learned from the past. While critical infrastructure projects like the East End water and wastewater facilities are the vision, we must have the people qualified to sustain them. It is no secret that the government, if not the island as a whole, has a succession challenge. This has been known for some time now. Here at the Ministry of Public Works, this concern is ever more pressing as our work requires specializations that take years to cultivate. For example, Mr. Speaker, natural attrition and the competition for employees in the local and global marketplace has led to a deficit in available power engineers on island that the aforementioned Tynes Bay waste-to-energy facility require. These power engineers ensure safe and reliable operations of the plant. Mr. Speaker, most recently, 4 young Bermudians earned their advanced diploma in power engineering technology from Cambrian College. This is just one example of training opportunities this government has created to cultivate young, talented Bermudians for success in the future as better equipped graduates able to make more informed choices about their career paths. Mr. Speaker, this administration has been working diligently to ensure that all residents have the option to not only have an affordable place to stay, but also the opportunity to earn a piece of the rock. Since 2018, this government has supported the Bermuda Housing Corporation in adding 62 new units, 48 of which are currently being utilized to provide affordably priced housing to Bermudians through the rent geared to income-based scheme, which is capped at 35%, 25% rent and 10% savings of total household income. Mr. Speaker, in 2019, the Bermuda Housing Corporation's Home Start program was launched and remains available to Bermudians who have never owned a home and are looking to obtain first-time home ownership. This program is a partnership between the BHC and Clarion Bank. Since its launch, this program has assisted 34 Bermudian families in their quest to become first-time homeowners. The program is proving incredibly popular, and as I've said before, we are looking to expand the program through other financial institutions. I must say these are not all the projects that are currently being explored. Discussions on a number of others to increase the housing stock are underway and will be reported when finalized. Mr. Speaker, during this period, the now closed T.N. Tatum Middle School has been populated by community-based organizations including BASE, the Autism Support Charity, PHC, Restoration Ministries, Grace Point Church, a boxing gym, a carpentry shop, a community kitchen, a thrift shop, and various other community-based organizations. Mr. Speaker, during COVID, the government made every vacant plot of arable land available for community gardens. There are now 6 active gardens across the island. Following COVID, beach concessionaires were offered 3-year contracts rather than the normal 1-year renewal so that they could better plan and prepare for the season. This process will continue going forward. Mr. Speaker, it has been 7 years since the electorate entrusted us with managing the island's issues. As I said at the beginning of this statement, improving the quality of life for Bermudians is the primary goal. We still have much work to do, but we are not deterred and shall continue on this path. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.